Hello, you guys. Welcome, guys. Hey. Hi, everybody. Thank you for hopping on. Welcome, guys. Replay viewers, you can give up to 500 hearts, so please double tap as you come onto this session. Hi, everybody. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I hope you guys are doing so good. I'm so excited that you guys are joining. Thank you for inviting followers, guys. Thank you. What's up? Hello, L'Oreal Hartwell. Thank you for inviting followers. Hey, Shelton. What's up, girl? Hey, High Heels and Curls. You're here. Thank you, Kutiwashasha. Thank you for inviting followers. Hello, Miss Ali. All good. What's up? Kendra Elaine. Thank you for sharing on Twitter. Guys, if you have the new updates, you can actually share to Facebook now. Thank you. So thank you, Kendra Lane, for inviting your followers. Guys, you're making my day. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Heels and Curls. I hope you get better. Guys, I was going to tell you, if you don't have the update yet with Facebook, please, with Periscope, please get it, guys. You can actually share it to Facebook. Hello, Kutiwa. Hello. Okay, guys, so tonight, thank you for sharing. Oh, you shared on Facebook. Yes. Hello. Okay, guys, so tonight we are going to do a business scope because, as you know, I believe in the Lord and I am the Proverbs 31 coach. But, guys, that's my mom who just wrote Looking Better. So she's on here and she's always critiquing me in a helpful and encouraging way. But, guys, anyway, so tonight is a business scope. Share it on Facebook. If you update your Periscope app, you can actually swipe to the right and there's an option to share on Facebook. Hi, Heels and Curls. All right, guys. So tonight we're going to be doing a business scope. So, guys, please listen in. And if you think at any time this is a benefit to you or your followers, please swipe to the right and share. All right, guys. So before we start, let me announce, guys, as you know, Passion and Purpose Coaching is open. And we're going to get more into that tonight, which is basically me helping you to identify your passion and walk in your purpose. My name is Dewana. I am the Proverbs 31 coach. I help women to get closer to God, identify their passion, and walk in their purpose. Good night, treasure. Update it again. Yes, High Heels and Curls. Please update it. It's awesome. Amazing. All right, guys. So let's get into this tonight, guys. Okay, so Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Thank you. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about 3 things that keep you from going to the next level on Periscope. So I know that a lot of people may talk about similar things, guys, but I'm going to put that biblical spin on it and also share, it from a word perspective as well. So this is going to be so rich. I was sitting here preparing and I'm super excited, guys. All right, so 3 things that will keep you from going to the next level on Periscope. Number 1 is no clear focus, guys. You need to have a clear focus. You need to know what is your mission, what is your brand, what are you passionate about, what do you enjoy doing above anything else, what is it that God has uniquely gifted you to do. You need a clear focus, okay? So if you're on Periscope, you need to have a clear focus. You guys already know my focus is helping people to get closer to God, identify their passion, and walking in their purpose. That's my focus. Is very clear. It's very specific. That is what I do. So you can't be like a jack of all trades. You can't just be a jack of all trades, but you really got to begin to have a clear focus and narrow down your focus. So many people are like, well, I'm good at everything. What do I do, guys? But when it comes to Periscope, you really need to be specific and have a clear focus so that your followers and your friends know exactly what they're getting into and who they're following and know what to expect from you every time they come on, So you guys already know I'm either going to talk about business or I'm going to talk about the Lord in some way, shape, or form. That's what I do as the Proverbs 31 coach. So what do you have? What do you do? What is your focus that is so specific, it's unique to your niche, and that it's going to end up making you money? So have a clear focus. Be clear about your purpose. Be clear about your focus, and then stick to it, guys. I see so many people, they veer from it. One day they're talking about their focus and they're talking about their passion and they're talking about their purpose. And then the next day they're out here eating honey buns in that great America. You need to have a clear focus and you need to stick to that focus. If anything, if the scopes that you're doing do not align with your brand for any reason, then you need to maybe not do those scopes or maybe just do a private scope with you and a couple of friends that you want to see it. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Okay, so have a clear focus. There are over 14 million users, guys, on Periscope. And I think the number may have grown, guys. There are over 14 million users on Periscope, and they, like, literally only about 2 million are seriously active. So if you're looking to, make money, like, Periscope is the platform to do it on. It's the best platform. You can grow your followers super fast. Guys, I've only been on Periscope for 1 month, and I have over 800 followers, and I have over 100-something thousand hearts. Like, you can grow it super, super fast. So this is the best platform if you're looking to make money, and if you're also looking to reach a brand or reach a specific audience. Okay? So you need to have a clear focus. That's number one. Define your focus. Number two, things that will keep you from going to the next level on Periscope is that you have a lack of commitment. You have a lack of commitment. Guys, some of us, and I know there's some of you that are watching because you've already told me, like, you haven't even started to scope yet. Like, if you haven't scoped yet, you need to scope. You need to scope, and you need to have you need to be commitment with your scopes, guys. You need to be committed. Committed means you do it with your whole heart, even if you don't feel like doing it, right? You must be committed to scoping. If you miss one day, hop right back on. Lack of commitment, right? You need to be committed, guys. If I do not scope every day, then I try to at least put up like a late night scope so that it'll run over for at least 24 hours like I did it like the day before. And if you miss a day, just hop back on, guys. But the important thing is to be committed. Be committed. Like, your followers, your friends will not grow to love you unless you are committed. Like, they will come to respect you for your commitment. So be committed. Stay committed, guys. Be committed. Inconsistent scopes means inconsistent results. So you want to make sure that you are consistent and that you are committed, that you scope even when you don't feel like it. Guys, I promise you, like, my best scopes have come when I did not feel like scoping. And then I got on here, and then you guys were like, thank you, Dwana, for being, allowing the Lord to use you and speak through you. But, I may not have felt like going on scope and going to scope because, we're human. Like, sometimes we just want to lay in the bed. But when I got on scope, guys, it was a wonderful experience. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to build your following, you want to build your brand, be committed to scope. You need to have a vision, and you need to stick to that vision and be committed to your vision. So, guys, even as you're listening to the scope, you need to ask yourself, what is my vision? What am I committed to? What am I going to make happen? What am I going to push forward, even in my Periscope community, guys? So have a vision and be committed to it, guys. Write your vision, write your notes, be committed to delivering that every day the same way each time. Guys, I've already talked about how you need to have an introduction, you need to have a consistent introduction, and you need to be committed to delivering that introduction each and every time. All right, guys, so be committed, be consistent. That's number two. Guys, if you enjoy this, double tap those hearts, guys. All right. And number three, guys, the fastest, thank you, Janetta. Number three, guys, the fastest way to get on the path of success and stay on that path of success is to find a mentor. Number three is you have no mentor. So, guys, it's important that you have a mentor. Like, for me, guys, I have a mentor in every area of my life. Like, when it comes to the area of purity, my mom is my mentor. When it comes to the area of ministry, my mom and dad are my mentors. When it comes to the area of real estate, I have a mentor. And investing in real estate, I have a mentor. When it comes to the area of, thank you. I'm glad you think, thank you. When it comes to every area of my life, I have a mentor. For branding my business, for marketing my business, I have a mentor. Guys, you need to get a mentor in every area of your life. Yes, and I'm going to go to the Bible to back that up, but I'm going to say a couple more things about that. You need to have a mentor. So, like, for a business on Periscope, Nicole Walters is like my mentor. You need to have a mentor, guys. It's important that you have some sort of mentor. And when I say mentor, I don't mean just get on, send them an email and say, hey, can you mentor me? Like, what I mean is that you actually have somebody that you are willing to get on their radar and invest in them and to work with them, guys. You need to have a mentor who you are invested in working with. So you need to show that you're serious about working with them. So many people are like, I get all types of inboxes on Instagram, Facebook, email, like, just from people who say they want to be mentored by me and they just want to work with me. But, guys, their emails are just and if you've ever done this, no love lost, but their emails are so like, hey, can you mentor me? Like, I don't know you. Like, so if you want a mentor, guys, you've got to be willing to know that mentor, say something about them, their background, something that you enjoy about them, say something, you know, that will put you on their radar, put you on their radar, and also make you more appealing to work with, because you need to know the person that you're working with. Like, your mentor needs to know you. So it's important that you have a mentor. So you need to share their scopes, follow their scopes, be invested in their scopes, guys. If you're serious about going to the next level, that's all a part of mentorship. You have to show that you are serious. If you want to shortcut your path to success, guys, and I have invested even in my own scopes, I have invested, not in my own scopes, but in my own, like, business. I've invested, like, a lot of money, guys, to learn from different people in the field and stuff. So you have to be willing to invest as well. So, guys, even through this first month on Periscope, I've networked with people, I've met people, I've connected with people, I've gotten speaking engagements, guys. I've set myself up to have an extra strategy for my job. And, guys, this has only been in 1 month's time, guys. So I'm telling you guys that Periscope is an awesome platform. When you think about, yes, it's awesome, right, Janetta? Like, it's amazing. So you need a mentor, guys. You need some sort of mentor, guys. And so when you think about even, when you think about the Bible, when you think about Ruth and Naomi, guys, Ruth and Naomi, they had an even exchange. They had an exchange. So what Ruth did, she wanted mentorship by Naomi, but Ruth was willing to go into the fields, and she was willing to glean food for Naomi. That was what she was willing to give in exchange for, you know, Naomi mentoring her. And in return, Naomi shortcut Ruth's path towards success, meaning she said, okay, you do this, you do this, you do this, and then you will achieve this. And because Ruth invested in Naomi, Naomi invested in Ruth, it was a relationship where both parties benefited. It wasn't just one-sided. You know, like, Naomi wasn't just going to let Ruth just lay up at her house, right? So Ruth and Naomi, they both worked together, and they both invested in one another, and as a result, they both were blessed, right? Naomi got the grandchild she wanted, and Ruth also got, the husband she wanted, and a wealthy husband at that. But, guys, what I'm trying to point out to you is that Ruth shortcut her path to success because she was willing to be mentored by Naomi. She was willing to accept mentorship, and she was willing to not just, just sit up under Naomi and just take. But Ruth was also willing to give. So if you're willing to give, I know some of you are like, well, maybe the one in my situation is a little different. Like, I've heard it about finances and stuff. But, guys, if you really want something, you invest in it, right? You invest in it and you go after it. Give me a 1 if you believe that if you want something, you invest in it. Give me a 1. Let me see those ones if you believe you invest in it. So, guys, Naomi and Ruth, they invested. Thank you. So if you want success, guys, you have to be willing to invest in it. Even with my real estate mentors, you guys wouldn't even believe the money that I put into it. But, guys, in the long run, it reaps you dividends, and you avoid a lot of mistakes, guys. So even when you're trying to find a mentor, like, I'm just going to give you guys a quick tip, so that is going to help you. When you're trying to find a mentor, guys, your email should start off with something like, hey, I've been watching your scopes. I really admire the way that you delivered this scope. Oh, did you? Thank you. Right, like promoting the scopes. Yes, exactly. Like, you really need to be that type of person that is willing to give back to your mentor as well, right? And so it needs to be one where you're giving back and they're giving back into you, okay? So, guys, that is my 3 tips. If you want to get success faster, then you need to be willing to have a mentor, get mentored by somebody. Even if you want a free mentor, if you're like, you just can't afford like a mentor that costs money at this time, what you can do, I'm going back to my emails. You can say, dear mentor, I've seen your scopes. I really enjoy you. I was wondering if, perhaps, we could like talk or, something like that. But you should still be willing to give something in exchange for that. Thank you was praising. Oh, hallelujah. I watched the replay. Yeah, guys. But yeah, if you want a mentor, you should be willing to invest as well. All right. So let's go back over our points, guys. Can you recap? I'm about to recap right now, Beth. Right now. So 3 things that keep you from going to the next level on Periscope. Maybe I should have called this like 3 things that will help you get to the next level faster on Periscope. But anyways, 3 things that will keep you from going to the next level on Periscope. Number 1, I know. I don't know where Kay is. You guys should go and tell her to hop back on and see where she's at. I don't know where Kay is. Number one, no clear focus, guys. No clear focus. You need to have a clear focus when you get on here, when you're delivering your scopes, when you are talking about whatever it is that you're passionate about. Have a clear focus. Okay? So what's your mission? What's your vision? What are you passionate about? What has God called you to do? What can you do that nobody else can do? And how can you brand it and wrap it up into a package and deliver it on Periscope in a way that is consistent? Number two, how do you decide topics here? I really just go to the Lord, and it's just so simple, guys. But I really just, and I'm going to recap the rest of the point. I really just ask the Lord, what do you want me to scope about today? And that's pretty much it. And it relates to my business. And I just, as it relates to my business, I deliver it. And that's that. Like, it really comes easily. But if you guys need help with topics, like, I am great with coming up with topics. Like, I'm great with coming up with topics for you guys. Like, you can ask some of my clients, like, I'm great with topics. I love coming up with topics for people, regardless of their niche, regardless of their background. Like, I have topics galore, okay? What time do I scope? I scope at different times each day. So it just depends. Like, my schedule is not really like, it just depends. Okay, so number one, no clear focus. Number two, lack of commitment, guys. You got to be committed to scoping. You got to be committed to being on here every day. You got to be committed to just seeing your vision through to completion. Like, a lot of times we'll start a vision, but we won't finish the vision. We'll start a Periscope, or we'll start Periscoping, and then we'll quit after like 3 days or 2 days or something. You got to be committed, guys. You got to be committed to the vision. Be committed to your vision. Number three, you have no mentor. You need to get some sort of mentor, guys. You need to have some sort of mentor, like Ruth and Naomi. Like, Ruth had Naomi. That was her mentor. Have some sort of mentor. My mentor that I have invested in is Nicole Walters. Amazing. Like, have some sort of mentor, guys, that you work with and that can help you. Like, it's important. Like I said, my mom for ministry, that's my mentor. Like, she is amazing. Like, she's married to my father for 30 years. She's already where I want to be. So you need to be working with someone who is where you want to be, or is going where you want to go. Like, that is very crucial. Like, my mom, like, I'm about to go on and on about her, but she's amazing. She's been married to my dad for 30 years. She waited till she was 33 to lose her virginity when she was married. Like, she's just amazing to me. So that's my mentor for purity. That's my mentor for ministry. Like, her and my dad are awesome. So it's important that you have some sort of mentor. And I also say that you have some sort of mentor for every area of your life. Like, I don't care. For real estate, I have a mentor. Everything. For teaching, I have a mentor. Everything of your life, you need some sort of mentor, guys. Some sort of mentor. So you need to be working on building your networking and working on finding a mentor, guys, that you can offer value to and who can also offer value back unto you. All right, guys. So basically, that was 1, 2, and 3. I hope that this blessed you guys. So in closing, guys, I do want to let you guys know I do offer the Passion to Purpose coaching, guys. But I want you guys more than anything to take these steps and to actually put them into action, guys. I want you to be committed. I want you to come up with your brand. I want you to come up with, a delivery. Every time you hop on here, say the same thing. Be consistent about your brand. To look up to, I feel so blessed. And I know you do too. Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you, guys. So I want you guys to succeed. So put those 3 steps into action. If you need to go back and take notes during the replay, go back and take notes, guys. Go back and take notes and go back and write these steps down, and then begin to even pray over these notes, guys. Begin to pray so that, you'll begin to put these into action, and you will be able to go to the next level. And then if you need mentorship, just reach out, guys. Like, I'm only like an email or a session away. So just go ahead. You're welcome. You guys are awesome. You guys, like, the hearts keep flowing, and you guys are sharing, and you guys just make me happy. Like, every time I come on here, I'm like super happy. All right, guys. So remember, Periscope is a game changer. Remember, like, there is, opportunity out there if you're willing to go out there and get it, but you have to be willing to go ahead and get it, guys. So if you want to know more about me, go to Proverbs31coach.com, and I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. Do you guys have any questions about anything before I hop off? If you do, you can write them, and I'll give you like a couple of seconds, but I'll try to answer any questions that you guys have before I log off. You're a tremendous blessing. Thank you, Wendy. You are too, sis. You're so encouraging. All right, guys. Well, if there's no questions, then I will log off. I love you guys, and I pray that you guys are blessed and that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night or day wherever you are in the world. Good night, guys. You do, Janetta? Okay, okay, I'm waiting, guys. Never mind, we got a question, so I'm still here. So, guys, yeah. So I'm waiting for this question. But anyways, I hope that you guys are blessed. I don't know. Beth, are you laughing at me? Because I'm sitting here like, I have a crush on someone. It is too much. Is it too much? Janetta, that does not even connect to what we were talking about business tonight. Is it too much to add them on social media? I would have to know more about the situation. You can email me at proverbs31coach.com. proverbs31coach@gmail.com. And we can like talk more about it. I will have to know more about the situation, how long you've known them, like how serious it is. Give me the details. All right. All right. Thank you. All right, guys, be blessed. Love you guys.